We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Global Extreme Championship. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rockin' wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight.
He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC. The man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them. Oh, 4 clotheslines in a row!
Uh-oh. What a counter by Hogan. Look what he's got here.
Oh, stomping down hard. Oof!
Brutal knee strike.
Using the arm like a billy club. Boom!
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunder at
The pin for the championship. No, he kicks out.
loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And this one's taken to the outside. Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Right to the back of the neck, what a blow!
Good night.
And averting damage there. Big headbutt connects.
And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns back out again.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
What a punch!
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurt. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched it. Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Bear hug by Hogan. A 24 in.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Reigns not letting up on taking the fight to Hogan.
Forcing him onto the bridged ladder.
And clearly plans to do some serious harm. He needs to get out of this.
Oh, no.
Face first off the ladder. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Stalking from above.
Look out. All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hulk Hogan playing to the crowd now. Reigns is getting ready.
Slammed down with the Uranagi. Hogan sidestep. Roman.
Does that finish Hulk off for the win?
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Hoists opponent up. Scoop slam. Hulk could have this one.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Getting out of harm's way. Spear! Hulk with a cause for concern.
There's 2. And a new champion is officially crowned. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
here is your winner, and new Global Extreme Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
And here they come.
The following is a tornado tag team match and is for the Global Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 472 pounds, John and T-Rex, the Club.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 484 pounds, Wolf, Brandon Moore, and Fred the Hero.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
But this day, these superstars share for one another. Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
The early cover.
Too soon.
Making the save just in time.
Now that is teamwork.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And back elbow creates separation.
Dodges out of the way.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Springboard misses the target.
Slam down with a backstabber. Oh, hard stomp to the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Hey, you know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Backbreaker. Ouch.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
The cover, shoulders down.
That was a long 2 count there.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. He can pin his opponent right here. He kicks out instantly.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. No early kick out. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Quick evasion from him there.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Snapmare driver. Turns it around.
Hoisted up and even higher. Inverted DDT. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Just a battering strike.
Cuts the attack off. Legs caught.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond plate steel.
Oh, he flips that around.
Stopping that off.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb.
How do you recover from that?
Cover.
Definitely an earlier end of the night than planned.
Eliminate.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Slipping out of the way there.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Does he get it here? A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Crashing into those cold steel steps.
This can only be bad for him.
Supplanted into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move?
Maybe not, maybe not. Quick count out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Kick right to the midsection.
Stops that offense from connecting. What a right hand and a somersault up prettier.
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
Cover. 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip.
Uh-oh.
Read that and Answered with a backdrop. Oh!
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either.
Inverted vertical suplex. Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Boom, what impact.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Blocked the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Their opponent on the shoulders, taking the time now, putting in position. And breaks the pin and makes the save. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold. Looking to fight free of this submission, desperately trying to relieve the pressure.
Oh, this hole right here, this is just trying to do some poignant dick.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough.
He's setting something up.
Just a massive slam. Dominator. Shoulders down. Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Boom. Catches the kick. Spectacular. Counter into a dragon screw. They're going to put their opponent away. Gory special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatliner. Yikes.
It's over after that.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Catches the kick.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
Thunderous power slam.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to, because it's the final time of the last ride.
that's it. It's done.
2. And that's a thrilling victory.
Here are your winners, and the new Global Tag Team Champions, John and T-Rex, the Club.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Club from Maryland, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the Global Tag Team Champions, T-Rex!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
We got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight. With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
The steel Cage is locked and this match is underway.
You can see it in their eyes. These superstars know just what awaits them in this match. And it isn't at all pretty.
He's able to counter that.
Boom! Swift kick finds its mark. Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Capped off with a DDT.
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Charging up the arm and
With the lariat. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
incoming.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Blast off. Body splash.
We've seen a lot of steel cage matches over the years. I'm sure these competitors have done their fair share of homework heading into this one.
Yeah, but I don't think any amount of tape you watch can really prepare you for the carnage you're about to face.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Perhaps Sheamus needs to go back to the drawing board.
Unlucky position for Sheamus.
Suplex!
Looks like he's calling for the cage door to be opened. He better be quick about it.
Oh, and it's reversed. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Vicious clothesline. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Backstabber, how effective.
Sheamus was ready for that one.
Round and around into the...
Driving those knees in.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Discus punch!
Trying to disable the arm there.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Cover for the title. And only gets a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here, trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Could be Sheamus' demise.
What? How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
waltzing right out the door. Easy as...
He's fighting with everything he has to get out of here. That puts an end to that escape attempt.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Oh, so just a beat down.
Kick to the back.
He's able to dodge that one.
Clubbing blow.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Series of reversals.
Bicycle knee to the face. I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
And able to invade. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh, I thought that was it. I went
For the title.
And the glory.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Lightning fast punches. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Calling to the official. He wants to go out the way he came in.
He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new Global United States Champion, T-Rex!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Extreme United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
One of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is one of the most incredible superstars the WWE has ever seen. He's done everything in there is to do in WWE, man, and he's still going.
That's because Cena practices what he preaches: hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Cena ever takes a day off. He's always doing something big. In the WWE, in Hollywood, everywhere.
You can't argue that John Cena exemplifies loving your work. Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponent. That's the most important one.
Side slam. Nice. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Clothesline. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Right to the face. John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Can't say that McIntyre didn't come prepared.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Long way down. Oh, sent flying. You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that? Sunset flip powerbomb. Producing a trampling.
It's gotta be agonizing for the arm. We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race.
Shoots the half. Into it.
And a quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of it.
What impact. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body press.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
McIntyre's looking very determined.
Caught that and reversed it. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Broken up with a fist to the face. It's a spine buster. Just crossed the first quarter of our time. And here we go. The block.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Tackled down to the ground.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
John Cena has to exhibit some resiliency now, man.
Cena's still in it.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking flight.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And a long way down. Picked up and being carried around now. Pop-up cutter.
Boom.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Watch this display of power.
In a snap powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
A reversal. He saw that coming. What an interception.
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
John Cena making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Sent into the corner. McIntyre gets met with a response. Belly to back suplex. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
The 5-knuckle shuffle!
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Cena now. McIntyre a step ahead there.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Holy, meet the barricade. He's in a precarious situation. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Heading into the second half of this contest, and we are all tied up here.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their whip. Take off! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. McIntyre might have him.
Goes for the pin. And he gets the fall.
I think I felt that one.
Turning around into a backdrop. McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Cena's
John Cena sets his opponent up for it. Hey! McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it. Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Caught in the leg and makes them pay.
Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Hoisted up and carry trash.
match.
And a surge of offense from a battered Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, at this point, Cena has to dig down deep if he wants to stay in this.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Torturing the leg right there.
Closed fist connects. Big back body drop. Lift it up. What's next?
Face first impact.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
A two-fall lead at this point.
Breaks the close count.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome. And John Cena is getting the crowd going.
Nice monkey flip. John Cena.
That's gotta be it. No way you're getting up again.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for. And he gets it to Claymore. Does he have it here?
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Wow, Snelling.
Cena able to ward that off.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Getting that feeling that Drew...
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be up. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Clothesline.
Cena in complete control.
Adjustment.
Can that finish McIntyre?
2. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
At this juncture, a 3-point lead might be too much for anyone to overcome.
McIntyre counters with power.
Hurricanrana. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Stop right to the belly. And Cena is in command.
Yeah, Cena with impressive... offense. Able to parry that one.
He finds an opening.
Maybe not, maybe not. He got it. He got the fall. John Cena.
Code red.
Time closing in towards the end. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Yeah, Drew is getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Set up in the corner now.
Clubbing blow. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Double axe handle smash.
Just talking that up. Goodness.
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
What a counter!
Find some payback with their own reversal. The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Drew may have put an end to this.
Makes the cover. He's going to fall deep into this match. Oh, telegraphed it, met them with an enziguri.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair and a face buster. John Cena with our new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ. Here he comes, the man I call the GPS. Just trust in Sean Spears, man, and he will get you where you want to go. The man with the plan.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Global Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Sean Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's his opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless.
And his opponent, from Maryland, weighing in at 226 pounds, Fred King.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily. Boom. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Running knee lift.
On the mark.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
Sliding forearm to finish the job.
Reversed into a quick takedown. Running knee lift. Sean was on the wrong end of things there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Oh, boy. And in WWE, you won't end up in the penalty box for high sticking. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Dragon twist cutter. Bashing away with that hockey stick. Ooh. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Gets out of dodge.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Express.
Up the rope he goes.
Outrageous balance on display. And drops the elbow. And Spears is out.
That might have put it away. 2. And that's it. New champ. New champ. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, and new Global Intercontinental Champion, Fred King.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Extreme Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponents, first, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
As someone who's been in the trenches with both Usos, it is still surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues to reach here in WWE. Surreal to witness this entrance right now, with the entirety of the live audience yeeting to their heart's content.
And guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title.
Three combatants, but only one winner in this triple threat match.
Yeah, and you don't even need to be part of the deciding four to lose a triple threat match. That's why you need to keep your eye on both of your opponents at all times.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. With the counter. Dragon twist cutter. Did you hear that impact?
Ricky telegraphing that one.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Shoulders down for the count. Kicks out.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Jogging out the table. He's definitely got something big planned here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? But he's going for the pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Only getting the one count there.
This match is one of the most cutthroat situations you can find yourself in WWE.
Without a doubt, and that is why you cannot hold back here. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat, and you really need to utilize that as much as you can before your opponents do.
Kick and an uppercut. What's he hoping to find down there?
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
And down with the suplex.
puts a stop to that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter.
Blasted right in the face.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Got out of the way of that one.
To gain the advantage.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Wait. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Jey avoids the attack.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I mean, what else can you...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just...
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Lifted and completely helpless here. He may get the 3 count here. This is it. Still only got one.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Jey Uso's defenseless here.
Driven down.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Getting him into the corner.
And for main event Jey Uso, that should do it right there. And this is going to mark the end of the road for Ricky Satan.
Eliminated.
Bump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
2. Oh, kicks out.
I have no idea how he was able to kick out in time, but I suppose I should know better by now than to doubt Jey Uso.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least?
Airborne!
Diving clothesline.
Did you see the height? Double stop.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Oh, Jey Uso with the big punch. Oh, give me one big kick. Oh, yeah. Followed up by another big punch.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Jey's appealing.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver. And it can be all over for Jey.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Running knee lift.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Jey after?
Oh, no, from the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Great dunking and diving.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now. Spear.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Kicks out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Stops the kick.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Super kick. The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's
And into
odds
the
here.
cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme Intercontinental Champion, Fred King.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who are in this match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Global Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Wolf Brandon Moore.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
It'll be interesting, guys, to see how he responds tonight after losing his last time out.
I'm with you, Cole. Losses like that have a way of lingering, and I'll be curious to see if that's the case with him here tonight.
And his opponent, from Maryland, weighing in at 243 pounds, Fred the Hero!
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
And his opponent, from Maryland, weighing in at 243 pounds, Fred the Hero!
And Corey, he definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. I don't know what it was, but for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Into a spine buster.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. He gets his shoulder up before 3.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's headed out to the ringside area. Headbutt to the gut!
Some quick thinking from him right there. Ooh.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Driven face first into the air. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? The Achilles lock. Submission is in. Not for long.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Big blow there, man. Getting covered there, dog.
Effective counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Quick thinking right there.
Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Turns that in his favor. Sleeper slam! Achilles lock submission! Torturing their opponent. I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and now force a break. Great move.
He needs to be prepared.
Driven down, head first. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Take off.
Knew it was coming and answered with an
Title in the balance here.
shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Fall-away moonsault, wow!
That's it, count to 100 after that.
2, and a kick out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Face first, uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. The leg is only getting cinched in. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Trying to work the leg here.
Shoulders down for the title.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going. Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power.
Ouch.
And face first they go.
There's the pin for the championship. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new Global Heavyweight Champion, Fred the Hero.
The championship dreams have become a reality.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Extreme Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker might have a temper, but he clearly listened to the right people and make the right choices.
I'm not exactly sure if I agree that he's listening to the right people or making the right choices. Honestly, Breaker's more than proved he can be a top player in WWE all by himself, with his own abilities in and out of the ring.
Look, Breaker wants to have a long, fruitful career at the top of this business, man. And he's doing what he had to do to achieve that. He's playing the game right.
And his opponents, first from Maryland, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Global Heavyweight Champion, Fred the Hero.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And you can bet he's hoping to build off what was an incredibly impressive performance his last time out.
Well, he's going to have to, Cole, if he wants to be taken seriously as an elite superstar. Just winning one every now and then isn't going to cut it.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Wolf Brandon Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
And he enters tonight coming off two incredibly tough losses.
Those were two matches he should have won, Cole. That's what makes those losses even more demoralizing.
We've been waiting for this match, and now it's officially here. Triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. Not at all. Into a driver. Referee in position. 2. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
And he's obviously still in this thing, but you just know he got rocked there.
Brutal club.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, gut buster.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Let's him down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Looking for an early pin. 2. And the shoulder's up in time.
Definitely took some time kicking out there, though.